The story of Noah and the flood. Genesis 6-9. In the days after Adam, humanity multiplied on the earth, but as generations passed, people became deeply corrupt. Wickedness filled the hearts of men and women, and every thought they had was continually evil. The earth was filled with violence, and God looked upon his creation with sorrow. The Lord regretted that he had made mankind because of their great evil, and he declared, "I will blot out man whom I have created from the face of the ground, man and animals and creeping things and birds of the heavens, for I am sorry that I have made them." Genesis 6 verse 7. But Noah was different. He was a righteous man, blameless in his generation, and he walked faithfully with God. "The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood." Genesis 6 verse 13-14. God gave Noah exact instructions for building the ark. Length: 300 cubits, 450 feet. Width: 50 cubits, 75 feet. Height: 30 cubits, 45 feet. 3 decks, with rooms inside, sealed with pitch inside and out. God warned that a great flood would come to destroy all life under the heavens. But he made a covenant with Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives would enter the ark. Noah was also to bring into the ark 2 of every kind of animal, male and female, and store food for all. Noah obeyed all that God commanded. When Noah was 600 years old, God told him to enter the ark. 7 days later, the rains began. All the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of the heavens were opened. Genesis 7 verse 11. For 40 days and nights, rain poured without stopping. Waters rose above the highest mountains by more than 15 cubits, 23 feet. Every living thing on the earth perished, humans, animals, birds, except those in the ark. The waters covered the earth for 150 days, but God remembered Noah. A wind blew over the earth, and the waters began to go down. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After 40 more days, Noah opened a window and sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the waters dried. He then sent out a dove, but it found no resting place and returned. 7 days later, he sent the dove again, and it returned with an olive leaf, proof the waters had receded. 7 days later, the dove was sent once more and did not return. God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and all the animals. Noah built an altar and offered burnt offerings to the Lord. God was pleased and said in his heart, "Never again will I curse the ground because of man, though the inclination of man's heart is evil from youth. Nor will I ever again destroy every living creature as I have done." God blessed Noah and his sons, telling them to be fruitful and multiply. He placed the fear of man in animals and allowed humans to eat meat, but forbade eating blood. Then God made a covenant, promising never to destroy the earth by flood again. As a sign, he set a rainbow in the sky. "When I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears, I will remember my covenant between me and you and every living creature." Genesis 9 verses 14-15. Noah's family repopulate the earth. He lived 350 more years after the flood and died at the age of 950. Thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. God bless you.